Governor Keane, Congressman Hamilton, and members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today on behalf of the Combatant Commander, United States Northern Command, and North American Aerospace Defense Command, to provide testimony on the events surrounding September 11th, 2001, when our nation was attacked from within by foreign terrorists using commercial aircraft as weapons of mass destruction. It is an honor to represent the thousands of men and women from the Air National Guard, the active duty forces, and the Air Force Reserve still serving around the clock defending America from further attacks in support of the North American Aerospace Defense Command. I personally was inside the Pentagon on September 11th, and I personally know what it feels like to be attacked by hostile forces. Although over 18 months have passed since that tragic day, our vigilance remains focused. We have flown almost 30,000 airborne sorties in support of Operation Noble Eagle in the continental United States alone. Every day, Americans and Canadians work side by side in NORAD to defend North America. We have forged unprecedented relationships within the U.S. government with federal agencies to strengthen our ability to detect and defend against further attempts to harm our nation from the air. We are now partnered with the new United States Northern Command to extend and perfect our mission in both homeland defense as well as civil support missions. We are proud to be a part of this team focused on defending our nation against all threats and supporting our government in its primary role of protecting its citizens. 1st Air Force is a subordinate command of Air Combat Command and is responsible to the North American Aerospace Defense Commander for the execution of the air defense mission to protect our nation. 1st Air Force, as NORAD's continental United States NORAD region, is responsible for the air defense of the continental United States under the NORAD agreements. I personally took command of 1st Air Force in the continental United States NORAD region on August 1st of 2002, and then became the Joint Force Air Component Commander for General Eberhart. This was 11 months after the attacks. I'm pleased to say today that when I saw the nature of your questions, that I asked General Eberhart's permission and received it to invite Major General retired Larry Arnold, the past commander of 1st Air Force, and the commander on the day of the attacks that led the command through those trying days during and after the event. He is with us today and has volunteered to be part of this commission's hearings. I also asked for probably the best subject matter expert I could find on the chronology, the series of events that's so vital to this commission, to be with us today with your concurrence to walk us through the NORAD timeline. I also have with me today Major Don Arias to show you the human nature of this. Don's brother Adam was killed in the South Tower too. He was talking to his brother at 8:59 on the 11th of September 01. Major Arias is our public affairs officer. Please stand up, Don. I'd like to thank the commission staff, especially Miles Cara, for his help in preparing for this. The committee has posed many questions regarding the events surrounding the 9/11 attacks. Our intention is to provide the chronology first of the events leading up to September 11th, as well as taking your questions to give you a detailed look at how NORAD's response was made on 9/11 and any subsequent questions you may have on our posture since. Mr. Commissioner, that concludes my formal statement. The rest will be provided for the record. And with your indulgence, sir, I'd like Colonel Retired Alan Scott to walk you through the timeline.